Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina and today we're continuing on with Murder by Numbers. So, according to Scout, no sign of Detective Cross. Good question. They'll find whoever did this to you, Blake. I'll make sure of it. Scout, can you see anything? I currently see 432 objects. Can you be more specific? Or should I scan them all individually? No, I mean, can you see anything that might shed light on what's happened? Before you say anything, I don't mean the desk lamp. Understood. I'll scan the room. Investigate. Okay. There you go. We have a chair. So we're 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no. Yeah, that's the correct one. Okay. So 1. There we go. Now, next. 4, 1, 1. We have 1, 4, 4. Okay. So 2, 3, 3. 6, 1. 2 1s. Wow, this is really... Okay. It's kind of going to be a guess. It seems to be almost symmetrical. Not quite. Okay. So if we do this way, that was just a guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need, oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, so that kind of works. Okay. Now here... So it's 5. Either 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one of those. This would be 5. Okay. That works. Now, this one, there's no more. We need 4 here. Nothing here. Nothing here. So 4. I need 3. Oh, this is 3, 3. So something's messed up over here. Okay. Three. There we go. Got it. Got it. You found a medical report. All right. This is a medical examiner's report. Detective Croft must have called someone to check the body. We use these on murder mystery when we need to know about the basics about a murder. You know, cause of death, time of death. People were murdered on your TV show. Well, yeah, it's literally in the title. I didn't realize. I thought you said you were innocent. No one actually dies in the show, Scout. They're just acting. Acting. Ah, I see. The show wasn't real. You're pretending to be an actress. No, I don't have time to explain this right now. Give me a minute to read this report. Cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head, just like the detective said. Time of death approximately 4:30. Where was I at 4:30? According to my inner chronometer, that was when we met in the parking lot. Of course, Scout. I think I just found my alibi. Miss Mazzari, what are you doing in here? Question. Bill. You really shouldn't be in here, Miss Mazzari. I'm going to get yourself arrested. I couldn't stay in that break room. I know I shouldn't be here, Bill, but I couldn't stay in the break room. How'd you even get out? I thought Detective Cross locked the door. I crawled through the ventilation system with a little help from Scott here. Hello, I'm Scout. He didn't say hello. Oh, hi. What, is that a flying fax machine? He's a robot of some kind. We haven't had much chance to get to know each other yet. Scout, this is Bill. He's a Studio One-man security team. Hello, Bill. Boy, technology these days is amazing, isn't it? My son can fax me his drawings from home, and they come out right in my office here. Well, up until last week anyways. Now they've got him doing macaroni art at school. Cheese gummed up the machine, something awful. Bill, I've got to prove to Detective Cross that I didn't kill Blake. Can you help? I don't know if I can do anything to help you out, Miss Mazzari. I don't want to get in trouble. What have you been doing since Detective Cross arrived? He put me in charge of guarding the crime scene. He's got a lot to do, and I suppose to make sure no one gets in here and touches anything. You didn't touch anything, did you? Who, me? Of course not. Why would I? You've got nothing to worry about. What about the medical examiner's report? You were reading it just a minute ago. Did you forget? The report, geez, that's super important. I'm gonna have to get in so much trouble from Detective Cross hears about this. Thanks, Scout. You're welcome, Honor. All I want to do is prove to Detective Scott that I didn't kill Blake. You're a smart cookie, Miss Mazzari. But we shouldn't let the detective do his job and stay in the break room all night. No thanks. Maybe he knows what he's doing, but it's taking too long. At this rate, the real killer is going to get away from it even before he interviews us. I know I'm just an actress in a detective show. Hell, I wasn't even the main character. But I can help. 1 second. Damn, I ran out of water. It's okay. I can get through this. Maybe by going to need some serious evidence to convince the Detective Cross you're not a suspect. The medical examiner report says Blake died around 4:30. I had left Blake's office way before that. That's great. You can prove it. I've seen you on the show. You need evidence. Scout, did you record anything on those cameras of yours? Yes, Honor. I automatically keep a cyclic buffer for the past few hours of visual input. However, I have no idea how to display those images. All that technology, and they didn't give you a printer? I'll add it to the list. You know, this reminds me of the fancy TVs that we were supposed to be getting. Then they trimmed the budget and ended up only getting installed out in the parking lot. Typical management, I'm telling you. It's all we can afford. Wait, are you saying there's CCTVs outside? Sure. No one's ever showed me how to use it, but there are. Bill, that CCTV will prove my alibi. I was in the parking lot when the murder happened. Can you pull footage for Detective Cross? Well, in theory, but you need my fingerprint to open the security office. I'm supposed to stay here to guard the crime scene. Guarded from who? Everyone's locked up in the break room. What if the murderer comes back? Then Scott will blast them with his death ray. Really? He can do that? Honor, I don't have... Yes, that's a thing he can do. Absolutely. Now, can we go and get that tape, please? Oh, geez. If you're sure, I'll be quick if I can. Honor, I don't have a death ray. I know, Scout. Just play along, okay? My first real crime scene. Nothing like I imagined. I thought you pretended to solve crimes on your TV show. I did, and I've read so many mystery novels, seen so many movies. It sounds stupid, but I guess I convinced myself I'd know how to handle a real murder. But now that I'm standing here, looking at the body of my friend, and... Bill, did you get the table already? Ah. Jesus. Detective Cross will do fine, thanks. Give me an explanation, or shall I skip straight to the handcuffs? Oh my god. I want to talk with him. I can't wait to see how you're going to try and talk your way out of this one. I can explain. Okay, I can explain everything. How did you even get in here? Through the air vent. The air vent? Who do you think you are? John McClane? Maybe if you hadn't locked us in the break room, I could have used the door like a normal person. Really, my apologies. I didn't realize I should have made it easier for you to tamper with the crime scene. I realize this looks bad, but I got sick and waiting around and you haven't even taken our statements yet. This is real life and not a 2-bit TV show. Good police work takes time. I'm just trying to find some way to prove I didn't kill Blake. He was my friend. And you thought breaking into the crime scene was going to help your case? Actually, it did. There is solid proof I didn't do it, and Bill's just gone to get the security tape. I was beginning to wonder where he'd gone. Maybe to convince him to leave, you could screw around with the real evidence. You'll see once he gets back. You just have to trust me. Trust doesn't get you very far in my line of work. You have any leads? Yeah, I'm looking at one right now. Please, detective, I'm trying to help. Being a detective on TV doesn't mean that you're qualified to waltz in and take over a real murder investigation. Real police work isn't a game, it's dangerous, and you don't know the first thing about it. That's where you're wrong. My dad was on the force. And he told you about it? He didn't have to. He come home exhausted every night, and I saw what it did to him. I might not have the training, but I understand the job, and I know what it takes. Don't make me laugh. I've seen your show. You wouldn't last 5 minutes on the force. And what would you do if a killer showed up right now? I would blast them with my death ray. He's just kidding, detective. This is Scout. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers. Are you a real detective? Could you help me find my creator? You better get this flying toaster out of my face before things get ugly. Scout, maybe you should leave the nice detective alone. What's taking so long anyways? We've been stuck in the room for hours. I'm just doing my job. And a lot of things to cover. Security, photography, evidence collection. I've read enough mysteries to know that shouldn't be taking this long. Something's wrong. I'm a little understaffed. Nothing I can't help. Oh great, that's reassuring to know Blake's death is high on the LAPD's list of priorities. Central's screwing me around again. It won't work. I might be old, but I'm not getting pushed to a desk job yet. It takes as long as it takes, and that's the end of it. Alright, miss, alright. I think it's time we move this conversation down to the precinct, don't you? I got it, Honor. I found the security tape. Nice of you to join us. Detective Cross. Oh, geez. What a pleasant surprise. Maybe I'm getting forgetful in my old age, but didn't I tell you to guard this room? I'm guarding the room. I would just go, care to explain how Miss Marple here had managed to get in? You said to make sure nobody got in through the door. You didn't say anything about the air vent. So you wandered off and left a murder suspect at the scene of the crime, alone, with all the evidence? Well, when you say it like that... Oh, I checked the CCTV and would have been back sooner, but I had to take the darn thing apart to get at the tape. Couldn't you just press the eject button? There's an eject button? So, what do you say, detective? Care to see my evidence? I've got 5 minutes. After that, I'm taking you downtown. All I need, Scott. Can you scan this? Okay. So all these. All of these. All of these. Okay. So 2, 2, 4. We have 8. Okay, so we need two. Okay, 2, 1. That was done. Okay. I gotta do the same one for this one, which means this is equal. This, 2, 4. That was easy. Okay. That was much easier than the other one. You found CCTV tape. Awesome. Ooh, got to D. Okay, what are we looking at? The security footage of the parking lot earlier this afternoon. Look, there's Bill. Who's that in the background? Looks like they've got spray pans. You got problems with vandals around here, Bill? Bill? Them? No, they're just contractors. They're not contractors, they're kids. They've got skateboards, for God's sakes. Didn't you say we were looking for kids doing graffiti earlier, Bill? Oh, geez. As enlightening as some of this is for some of us, how did you prove this useful? I'm getting to that, detective. Could you fast forward to about 4:30? There it is. See, that's me standing by my car. I spoke with Bill and then Scout. Wait, so you were in the parking lot. So what? Blake was already dead. He died around 4:30 and the CCTV footage clearly shows me in the parking lot. Well, I'll be damned. Not bad for a TV detective, huh? I guess not. Now, if I can just get you to write me a statement... Wait a second. How did you know the time of death? Bill, did you let her read the medical report? Oh, geez. Oops. I want water. No, I can survive. Listen up, everyone. I need you to keep you here a little bit longer. Please, detective. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to get John and Becky to stop arguing. I've had more luck sorting out the Middle East. I need you to keep you... if you need something to keep you occupied, start working on those statements. What about me? How can I help in other ways, Scott kid? Listen, Nancy Drew, you got lucky with the CCTV, but that was all it was, luck. Now go home and let the professionals handle this. How come she gets to go home? She could be the murderer. I've seen evidence that proves otherwise. Only thing she's guilty of is being a pain in my ass. You can't keep me locked up in here. What if I'm next? Don't worry, babe. If anyone tries, I'll whack them with one of my dumbbells. You brought dumbbells with you on a job? You never know when you're gonna find spare 5 minutes to work up a sweat. You know what I mean? Ugh, a reclusive nun wouldn't get what you mean, and even she'd think 5 minutes is pathetic. Come on. Wait. Did I just find Becky funny? Detective, I'm begging you. You've got to let us out of here. I'm going stir crazy. Fine. You can leave the goddamn room. Just stay inside the studio grounds, okay? I mean it. If you try anything and I have to attack you by a patrolman faster than you can say, WrestleMania. Quick question. How cute is this theoretical patrolman? How good is his credit? And does he get on well with his mother? He is so wanting to flip. As for you, go home. And just for the record, you guys are all crazy. I'm putting that in my report. Praise the goddess. We're free-ish. Good. I should go home, like he said. Don't feel bad, babe. You've earned it. You said you were going to prove yourself innocent, and you went out, and you did it. I did, didn't I? So, what are you waiting for? You're free to go. Uh-oh, you've got that look on your face. don't think you can hide it from me, Missy. I know that look. That's the honor Mizrahi. I'm not giving in shit special. It's just, I got myself out of trouble. What about you guys? What about Blake? He gave me my big break. Wouldn't even be here without him. He wasn't just my boss, he was my friend. Right up until he fired you. But that's just it. It doesn't make sense. All I could think about at the time was how angry I was. But looking back, he was so nervous. You've been playing a detective too long, babe. You're starting to sound like one. Not just me. Something else going on. I just can't leave. If you want to keep investigating Honor, I'm here to help. Scout. Sorry, wrong voice. Scout. Don't you want to find a real detective? You may not be a real detective, but maybe that's okay. Maybe what I really need is a partner. I'm good at finding things, but I'm not good with people. But you convinced Bill to help you out. You proved you're innocent to Detective Cross. Maybe I don't need a real detective after all, because together we can solve anything. If you really want to try, that is. Why not? I think I'm getting to like having you around anyways. How about you, Casey? Will you help me look into it? Absolutely. You know, I've got your back. But, can I pop into the loo first? I need to go for hours and I'm genuinely scared something might be about to burst. Unlocked office. Okay. So we're gonna investigate. And we will do this puzzle real quick. This will be the last puzzle of the episode. Okay, we have 4. Oh, my ear is starting to hurt. Okay, this one is easy. Okay, so 3. This needs to be 5. Ooh, but realistically, that could go up or down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So 5, 5, 5. The issue with this one, I can go up or down. Okay. So it's 2, 1, 3. Okay, so this one's done. So that means this is what happens there. Sounds good. Back down here. 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now one of these will be. Okay, so we have one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Okay. Here's a problem. So I have 1, 2, actually all of these need to be filled in. Sounds good. 1, 2. This makes no sense. Okay, so there's definitely something growing up here. Because I need 2 here. How about this? Okay. No, these need to be there. Okay. So if I do that instead. Okay, so that works. Here it's, oh my god, it's 2. Okay. 4, 2. What the fuck? Like, what the actual fuck? Can I reset? Reset puzzle. Yes, I would like to reset the puzzle. Okay. These... Okay. That's absolutely, like, cannot be changed. We're good. Now, this one is 3... Actually, that is absolutely cannot be changed. Okay, we're good there. There's no more underneath this. So this can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 3 can be done. That makes that there. Okay, so these are the 5s. Technically, I'm like very tempted of having all of these done. Okay. This one. Needs to be like this. So that needs to be like that. So that needs to be like this. Okay. And then I'm pretty confident on the bottom half. Here, 2, 1, 4. Okay. We're good. Here we need a 5 and then 2 somewhere up here. Now, what else? It's 3. Need 1s up here. Okay, so let's look here. So we have 2, 2, 2, 4. So that needs to be full. What else do I have here? 1, 2, 2, 3. So that's done. 2, 1, 3. Okay. So now we have, this will have to be filled in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So either I have 2 here or 2 here. I need 2 in this spot. So either I can do 2 up here or 2 down there. Okay, I feel like that's where that's going to go. Oh, 1 second, that doesn't work because I need 2 here. Like that. Finally. Oh my god. That took forever. I found a coffee pot. Alright. What is this liquid on her? That's coffee. Don't know how I get through the day without it. I see. So it's some kind of fuel, like gasoline. Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least it's supposed to. Stuff in our coffee machine, on the other hand, I'm having difficult understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intertextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. You lost me at ontological? Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationship between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broke cleanly into simple facts like that. I see. You do? No, my programming tells me it's a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. Alright, so I'm going to leave that here for this episode. I feel like this series is just like half-hour episodes constantly. But I'm going to leave that there. And the next episode, we'll be continuing on. But I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!